Move over, Meghan Markle. There's a new royal podcaster in town. Queen Mary of Denmark has announced the launch of a deeply meaningful podcast tackling the growing issue of loneliness among young people. As royals embrace the world of audio storytelling, Queen Mary's project stands out for its focus on societal impact and personal connection. When we think of royal ventures into podcasting, figures like Meghan Markle and her Archetype series or Queen Camilla's Reading Room often come to mind. But now, Queen Mary of Denmark is stepping into the realm, offering something refreshingly different, a podcast dedicated to addressing the often overlooked issue of loneliness among the youth. With her Mary Foundation leading the charge, the Australian-born royal aims to shed light on an epidemic affecting countless young people across Denmark and beyond. Queen Mary, 52, took to Instagram to share her excitement for the project, posting an elegant photo of herself deeply engaged in listening to a podcast. Dressed in a sleek black turtleneck and trousers, paired with stylish glasses and earphones, she appeared ready to set the tone for a thoughtful and purposeful initiative. Her post explained the motivations behind the new podcast, titled Lonely Youth, which will feature 3 concise episodes blending expert insights with personal stories from young people navigating the complexities of loneliness. The statistics shared in her announcement are sobering. A study conducted by the Mary Foundation revealed that 73% of 16 to 19-year-olds in Denmark have experienced loneliness, regardless of whether they are alone or surrounded by others. Even more alarming, 17% of 16 to 24-year-olds reported feeling very lonely. These figures underscore an urgent need for action, and Queen Mary's Foundation hopes to use this podcast as a platform for change. Since its establishment in 2007, the Mary Foundation has been a pillar of support for individuals on the margins of society, promoting inclusivity and awareness on a variety of social issues. The foundation was created from funds raised in honor of Queen Mary and King Frederick's 2004 wedding, and it has since become a key player in addressing issues like domestic violence, bullying, and social isolation. The podcast is just one more example of Queen Mary's enduring commitment to fostering connection and understanding within her community. Queen Mary's initiative also places her alongside other royal figures using podcasts to spark meaningful conversations. Meghan Markle's Archetypes podcast explored the labels and stereotypes faced by women, while Queen Camilla's Reading Room celebrated literature and its transformative power. Meanwhile, Princess Eugenie's Floodlight tackles the pressing issue of modern slavery. However, Queen Mary's Lonely Youth feels particularly timely, focusing on a growing crisis that impacts mental health on a global scale. With Lonely Youth, Queen Mary of Denmark is proving that podcasting can be more than entertainment. It can be a tool for education, empathy, and change. By addressing the heavy burden of loneliness among young people, she's shining a light on an issue that desperately needs attention. As royals continue to use their platforms to engage with real-world challenges, Queen Mary's podcast stands out as a heartfelt and impactful contribution. Don't miss it. This is one royal podcast you'll want to tune into.